certainly the best.
Beautiful day. You know, the fine part like this, when you look at you don't say yes now, special day. They won't be like say, Mr. President, take 21 full minutes this morning to address all of us for our country, Nigeria, for the Democracy Day when we say they do 2026 edition. You know, they easy at all. Talk so many things then. You remember people that when we say they fight for the democracy when we say we didn't enjoy them. I don't know. Because I want to say we didn't enjoy, but we didn't enjoy them. They talk about the people like Fawaimi, people like Abiola, that take stars, Fawaimi, Tony Enaro, and all the various different nationalists that when we say we get that time. They call all their names, say they say thank you for the one when we say it don't happen so. And you see put more for the one we say concerning security for our country, Nigeria, say may they no worry for time when we say not all the people that when we say they captivity, except especially those children there. For Borno State, for Kwara State, I mean for your state, see they will release all of them. And they can't give them a window, say make them surrender, so we then surrender, say they no surrender, anytime we say they see they will manage them. Because this window they give them so a very small window, if they not do it now, anytime we say they see they go manage them. Thomas, I don't know my name. That's a summary of what they talk. So many things they do when we say talk. I say welcome to our program when we say they call Good Morning Naija, how they do and the way it's supposed to be. Now here your weekend start, your weekend starter, ABC. Is that the look me?
You don't say you just mention finish. You don't mention our brother name when they mention.
If I talk, oh wait first, if I call all of them, I wish I want to discuss.
No, masquerade more first start to dance from house now.
You get to come masquerade, say this day.
So that if outside I pursue you now, then go.
Oh God, as you can see us, I greet you. Good morning.
How do you see the rain today?
No, it never starts because
the rain it get us be. But we don't hear waiting in talk. We just waiting we go do. Now we go to pray, may God support them to fit do the work. Nothing, not just pray and I would do for her. If not, you don't tell where would they hear all this kind of story. Would they pray, may God give them the will to fit do the job when they tell us. Not. Now today we started the year June 12th. We hear October 1st. We hear December, January 31st. So this one we just
even May 29th.
May 29th with the year. So we don't you don't tell.
Okay.
But I'm not going to talk too much because as we they go, we go they talk. Okay, but my people for us, I agree to now.
Okay, more see what thing be say they happen for that side. There are people for Abuja and Lagos. More first take one after the other first. Make we take the first one. We say did there. Make we see how things then be for that side. I go greet you, my brother. I greet you. I can them. Hey, Yang, I greet you this morning. What happen now? You the morning I've been waiting. Why all of us dressed so black now? I can't ask the question when we say it did for almost everybody. Good morning.
My brothers, I salute you. Good morning. Maybe laughing matter, whether you like them or not. Information is what they hear every day, and what they feel for streets. It will give us reason to think whether this democracy really they favor us or not. You know, say gas now to buy gas 1 kg now about 2,000 naira. Some areas you buy for filling station at 1,950. If you buy outside filling station at about 2,000 plus for gas, cooking gas. Fuel now over 1,600 naira for 1 liter. You understand? And when they talk of saying democracy day, so now we open safe operation, safe corridor again for people who listen are bandits. You understand? Democracy, peace is good if the thing no concern you. But the people who say these bandits don't kill their family members, don't rape their mothers, don't rape their wives. This is what will happen for bush. When some of these women don't go feel open mouth talk. Children go inside forest, elders go inside forest. They will have the open corridor. Then this will come back to the society. Then you will see person will rape your mother, person will rape your wife, person will scatter your community, change you come out from your ancestral home. Then you give an open corridor. Make our government, when they put, when they talk, like I dey decide. So I tell my friends sometimes, when I dey take decisions, I dey put myself in the position of the other person. If now you dey do transaction, I no go wan chop your money because if you chop my money, e get because I will take come for you. So make our government, people in the leadership position, maybe they put us for the other side. If not, then these things they happen to. How much the school fees now? How much the salary? How much the transport fare? But for roads, the government will try for construction of roads. But for every other sector, security is the main and first priority when the government supposed to carry for hand as saying that they are flagged with this. Then before yesterday morning around 12 o'clock, one guy they call VBN, he go Air Force Base, go block the place with some boys. They protest. Say the government don't fail them. Young people are young people. We know the truth. If we see the truth, we will talk the truth. Go social media, you will see different things we will see. And they make me wonder whether any need there for this speech for this morning. But it don't talk about, it don't talk about. It be like saying a recurrent thing. Every October 1st, it will come out. Every 1st of January, they will come out. Every June 12, it will come out. Today, own don't come. Today, own don't go. But what we will discuss here for Federal Capital Territory, this our studio here this morning, now still about the Democracy Day, but now about the person who bring about the Democracy Day, late MK Abiola, a life, a pain, and everything we pass through, and what we will discuss today. And now one of his surviving wives, now he will come here for studio, and he will open our eyes for the event will unfold during that time, and what we will see now, whether the need day for us to make this day a Democracy Day.
No, wahala. Now say it's supposed to be, whether we like him or not. I know say we don't hear Mr. President talk all the time. What we need to know from him, hear from him, now be the one we say actually, concern say that they talk, that they take the action when we say they follow the talk. Make it not just the talker, maybe they talk the action. The action when we say they do, or maybe the action they talk, maybe the action they talk. Say just they talk and we know they see anything when we say they happen. Emmanuel Akpololo, I agree to this morning. Good morning.
Brother, good morning. And our viewers, happy Democracy Day. I hope
something they there to happy about.
Well, I hope say body tracker for the start lot, whether we like it or not, we're already here. Yeah. Our role now to ensure say we make it better for the next generation, if at all our generation it can be like this. We don't go, all of us don't feel rock mouth now. Because even the ones who rock mouth, they must still come back. And so you did.
Anyway, you don't talk like other statesman now. Yes, people don't want to say the take of tomorrow now. Yes, so why you laugh? People they take of tomorrow today. Because no, ordinarily you know we think of say no you now. Because you go look at say just the you now, the chopper now, they do everything you say they do now. People when they come after you, what about your children? Maybe people make them be like this for you before you come. So why not try to make the life improve? That's not what I try to talk.
No, now the way you tell it was that they talk like that statesman. You know, say when woman tired to work, I go concrete who reject before. Now we are one.
I don't know if you take that one, take me no at all. I don't do for that boat.
All of them just to get us.
That your boat, that only you do for that boat.
Waiting up all of them expect to hear. He no hear so.
Hear from who? From Mr. President.
Mr. President.
What do you want to hear from him? No, you go tell him. What do you know? Say
what is it I want to hear? This
you do, man.
If you survive Nigeria, can survive anywhere in the whole world.
Okay,
all our.
We the survivor for Benin here.
This Nigeria.
Look, we see how the survivor for Lagos, where we say our brother. I could just equally a day. Look, we see how we say then things say they waka, they go for that side. Because for Benin here, we say we do okay, and I know say for Abuja, I kind of don't sure say everywhere cool, calm, and curry. That's what they call on here. How you doing, my brother? I Boji Warrior.
I greet you, my Oga Sadu, this morning. We thank God say we wake up this morning. we still see another day for inside our country, Nigeria. I greet to that for the Eda, Emmanuel Bololo. I greet you. Like Eda talked just now, say if we survive Nigeria, if we survive anywhere in the world, because of the situation we'll go find ourselves now, it be that. But guys, I don't get one thing when I want to talk for this speech when our president talked this morning. When he say windows still open for them to surrender their arms and come outside and repent and all those things. Since open this window, we open window, say make them stop these things where they do, make them come back. They continue to the kill.
Okay, make we know jump the gun. This no matter when we say we go look at, because we need to look at together. You know, that's after BCSA we don't open the line for our discussion so that all of us will talk about her and the rest. No harm, no harm. Mr. President, they don't talk finish. They don't talk what BCSA did for Mike. We must, no matter what, we go review all of those things. I don't make people see your face because your handsome face, when they said they don't start for being here. I will thank God say you did very well. So they come now after this time. So all of us go follow everything they want BCSA want to talk. You see, I'm just now say as the thing they work out, they go Zainab, Mrs. Zainab. Yes, Mrs. Zainab Abiola, that's Mrs. Zainab MKO Abiola, make you know who they talk about. Now one of the surviving wives, they want to say it be the icon of June 12. We'll go talk to her later. All of us will answer different questions. They want to say we feel, say the bonus for Bele according to in line with this June 12 celebration. But for now, make we really look at Mr. President, don't give us speech. They don't talk so many things then. They talk about, because where Agbuje they come just now, he talk about insecurity when they say they. He talk even the opportunity for himself because they analyze all the achievements that when they say they. Because for me, I never seen the government when fail in totality. No matter what, you must get one or two things when we say do. So you can't be like say, you can't quick they talk the ones when we say don't do. The ones when we say no do, he leave those ones. You talk about people that when say you want to even give award. Our people there for Edo State, they're inside. Was our director there inside, Oba Iwana there inside. I hear name just now, their names just now, and everything. But when we come back home, we are in for takeoff. Now be the security we're in there for our country, Nigeria. You talk and for there say for the time when we say it pass, when we say the government don't consider, don't neutralize. That is, they don't kill about 13,000 terrorists. That's what you talk. 9 talk, I know me talk. 13,000 terrorists. They don't. If you feel bad, some people don't die too. Only innocent Nigerians. But contact and I say, as it be so, the people that went be say this, so when they kidnap for your state, for Borno State, the children, they say make we no worry. They go soon. They go soon come back home. Take an up from there.
Thank you very much. You see,
not the point for here like this. How they like
no, I think where would they go from here? Because anything where your papa tell you in those days, they know they fall and argue. He say we don't, they don't kill more than 13,000
terrorists.
Well, then if you get figures.
The word when they use, they say they have been neutralized.
Yeah, they have been neutralized and all those kind of. Yes, we not go fall and argue here now. Not very of all Nigerians then they listen to them. He don't tell us now the one when they don't do. Say they don't neutralize, they don't kill more than 13,000. He not tell us the figures of the Nigerian people when they kill. He don't tell us the one way when security people kill. If they get the figures of people when they kill, I believe say Nigeria will know the actual figure when the citizens be. And the people when they born daily, I believe say Nigeria don't get data, all those kind of data. Okay. If security people they count the number they give them. See the numbers of people when they do. So if 13,000 terrorists or bandits, they don't kill them. Now we say they reach 1 million bandits.
Okay. If
they feel get the figure like that, now we say they pass. If they feel kill 13,000, and more are still in the bush. You understand that? So now that me the so you get the figure like this, and we will not fit tackle all these things. It get us bill. Where are we going to from
here?
You
talk and say want to.
He say go open window. As all this club they buy players. How now they call them for football?
Transfer market.
Transfer market or the window is open. It go soon close. When and when which assurance he give us now? Say from now to
so
some time.
Close for waiting now.
When the window won't close.
No, window open and close for waiting now.
For transfer of window close for them to surrender. To surrender. He not give them the day of the expiring date. He said the window open. Even the window can still be open until after 2027 election.
Okay.
You understand? No, so the thing, they tire me.
You hear this when Mr. President talk.
Yeah.
For you, I don't want to make you busy. I take you talk for this one. If you want pick, where you go from take?
First of all, I thank him. Say he addressed Nigeria, but now duty to address or me tell us what you do. Unfortunately, I feel that figure they exaggerated. I think I feel as a human being that figure was exaggerated, seriously exaggerated, because you know tell us when. You know, when you say
for the last few years,
for the last few years, how many years? If from when you enter, I been there from when and from Buhari time.
Oh, since when Nigeria become Nigeria?
Because you must, you know, you are talking because he's a learned person. It's not be our president when it comes to all those kind of things. He's very learned. So when you are giving us figures, you should also tell us from the time for the president. So thing now we don't do. Not just say so thing make it very the opposite vague. It's very vague. You know that not to give an account because right now anybody will come argue with her. Because the argument we say you not understand whether they're from the regime or they're from the counter from
when Nigeria get independence
or from Buhari time. You not tell us. So that now that we have to force that one. Unless he tell us that particular time, now they will come because people also don't go sabi research now to be able to actually match am whether what he talk correct in terms of the figure. Let me calculate them down now. That way, let me the local fit tell us the date and the time when those things will happen. I think was not punch this week. Abi when he was saying about Nigerians don't pay about this is about whether 2.2 trillion for ransom already. There was a newspaper report this week. Today Friday, it should be this week. I know this week or late last week. There was some say that those were the gave figures, they gave everything. We don't know. Then
what you come make you see those figures when they give us, don't be bogus figures.
Not be bogus because
to make you. But people when they wait now, people when they go they pay the ransom, they come they give us. We don't pay this one and take it.
No, of course. As they pay, you know, say what I'm trying to say is that these days now, modalities don't they things don't they place to be able to research and know some things. They may not be exactly correct, but
so Mr. President may not be exactly correct. So
yeah, no. Mr. President home say he make them vague.
Okay.
Because you not tell us from when to when.
Okay.
You just say so thing. That will not be it now. That will not, you understand? So as a leader, then I thank him at least for the pro-democracy activists. I used to talk to Professor Odea Akaine. I don't know whether he name, why he no put his name for that place.
I know his name.
Because Odea Akaine was supposed to do that.
Odea Akaine now for...
Yes, he was about the pro-democracy himself, Ayo Padoku, Ganufa, and all of those people.
If you say make you do the list, it is long well.
But make I go ask
they show worry the day inside. You understand?
Show it on day.
Yeah, show already. They're not there for this list. They are people who be say that time. They were very young.
Yes.
Philip Shaibu.
They are among.
That's
even the time
you understand? The post of the yes, the country for inside prison. That's
yes, sir.
You understand? So they inside. Even when they visit, they go there. So many of them.
Many people.
They go get the maybe they take on one stage or maybe along the way, along the line. You get one thing when visit those people do.
Because like now,
it's detrimental.
Director Naija be NGC would it be there? Publicity secretary. Maybe when they want to use that one now, take corner and nobody know. I don't want to believe that. You know, you mentioned that one, didn't
you know, I don't want to believe that one. So maybe one that take a corner and go inside because the truth, we say yes. If you do something good, do something good, they'll go.
Very well.
May I meet my brother? Ekanem, you listen so much. This 21-minute speech when we say Mr. President give, and he talks so many things then. If you want to start to talk about, I know make a talk here. Waiting you go pick out of this because I know when they talk yesterday, they talk about rice don't deal, beans don't deal, petrol no deal, what they call them gas, it don't become 2,000 naira per kg and all of that. I want to make you narrow your talk now So that matter when we say it concern the speech when Mr. President say, you applaud them, abi you get where for criticizing.
My brother, the way I go applaud them, I go applaud them. Where I go criticize, I go criticize. You understand? This program now people's program. When I tell you say gas at 2000, I mean them. Fuel, I mean them. You understand? But what the government will do, where I not say yes, they don't try for road connection, construction of road, they try for that one. You understand? Person where house they burn, the gas it they behave. Woman wey wan born pikin, if you don see woman wey dey on labour, she no care whether she dey naked, she no even wan know. Na the situation wey dey be that now. All those patriots, journalists, civil societies wey in the hail say una do well to fight for democracy. The only thing wey our president fit do for them to be happy in their grave, the ones wey dey alive make dem be happy, na to make sure say e fight this insecurity to a standstill. Today now, people dey plan to go protest. Yesterday they protested. Day before yesterday they protested. Protests dey come out from different areas. Why? Because of insecurity. It happened for Borno, we say na for the north. He creep enter Kaduna, he enter Zamfara, he enter Kebbi, he go Sokoto, now he don enter Kwara, he don go Ekiti now he don go Oyo, he dey go towards Lagos, he don enter Edo State, we dey hear am for Delta, he dey different areas. The only thing wey I go expect, say if I see my mind go dey at rest, na say we fit travel for night from Lagos to Calabar, my children fit travel for road from Abuja to Calabar, they count trees the way I count when I dey small. You don't need travel again. Anybody who sees they travel now, I see they travel, they fast. People who live for house, they fast. People who they go meet, they fast. Before when they travel, we don't tell anybody say they come. Because I'm surprised with that. Hey, you see you, open that, they see you, everybody happy. But now, before you travel, you go call. They will call you, where you dey. Now the only thing why I expect, say, I go see, say our president go do, will go make me happy. But for now, for us, when they give us figures, of people they don't kill, we don't see pictures of those amount of people they kill, but we see pictures of people where they kidnap, people where they adopt, go inside bush. They see the videos of women they cry for help. We see video of children where they burn fire for their body. We see videos of women where they rape, but we see videos of this amount of people where they don't kill, of the bandits for ground. That is number is questionable. With the media people, with the hear and with the see, now evidence that we need for court of law. But this another boy donkey, I not believe them. Now my own be that. I not believe them. Make them show us pictures from time to time. We kill this one for Kebbi, we kill this one for Nasarawa, we kill this one for Kaduna. See the amount of people here and see the amount of people. But to be like this, I not agree. My mind is bitter.
Okay. The man was so generous with kind words for journalists and the rest. He will praise journalists, he praised civil activists there, and all of that. Upon all the praise when we say he gives to you as a journalist, he say Bele no stays with you. I don't know what he want me the man, what he man do for you. Maybe just like Akoloto just that. Wait first that. Maybe just like Akoloto just that. If they try to do up to pacify we journalists and all of that. Maybe we won't give us a director award that according to Akoloto. Maybe they do us to pacify the man, say make it roaring and coming outside and that kind of thing. Anyway, no matter what, whether they praise or no praise, the Nigerian journalist will always stand tall to do his work. And the work, they say he will see him the way he see him. He will say him the way he see him. Agboje Warrior, you listen so much to the whole thing when we say the man talk. 21 minutes. Now I sit down, they talk the whole thing and all of that. Make you do your face well now. I don't understand why you do your face like this. You dey quarrel with Mr. President, I who you dey quarrel with for here. Tell us. Good morning again.
Sado, you see they say not be talk where they go farm, not be that they talk where they come back, because that time load don't they head. You see all this talk where they talk, me I go agree with the president for one side when he talk say he take economic reform policies will change certain things for Nigeria, because at that time we almost not the lose am. Say our economy with everything, we almost not the lose am. I go won't agree with him small, because if you know people where they near government and people when they economically sound under the former president, late president Muhammadu Buhari, you gonna say Nigeria true be don almost go in terms of economy, and even money to even be pay salaries that time come begin the hard. So I go want agree with him for that side small. But you see this matter of insecurity. And they said the way Mr. President even talk am just now, me I come dey look am say our president now be the commander-in-chief of the armed forces of the biggest black nation as far as this world is concerned. The giant of Africa. He can't be like say he want to beg bandits, he want to beg terrorists. I don't understand. Say window still open, they fit pass the window, jump come outside or jump go inside. I be I take one time, make they take come. Then they beg terrorists, I be they beg bandits. Then they open window for them. You go hear Trump, he go tell you say if they come after them, he go crush them. Say all this one they talk, say they give figures here, give figures there, give figures. Not be all those figures we want here. Our children still dey bush. And you hear when Mr. President they talk am just now, when they express hope, say he say we are hopeful. I don't know whether I correct or whether I mean no here. When say we are hopeful, say all our children who they kidnap and for Oyo State and the other one, say we are hopeful, say they will soon come back. That kind hope, me no want me that they express those kind of hope, because when you don't carry that kind of office, that office now office of command order to get results. If you can't do like say you can't mean say even we self will be the common citizens, we can't fear say I be where we want put our own head. And like Emmanuel Abololo talk just now, that figure when Mr. President give, we go like say in the coming days, say between now and next week, if he go fit tell he aids them, or if he go fit bring the figures come out, say see the time when we take calculate this figure from this time to this time, now we take calculate this figure, and from this time to this time, now we take come get them like this, see where they kidnap, see where they kill them, see where they neutralize them, see where some repent. They come give us the figure of those when he don't lay down their arms, when he come surrender too. They come tell us when they take open that window, when they open, when they see open, when they close. When even our children dey inside bush, we see the open window for people wey hold our children for bush, say make they pass the window, jump come outside or jump go inside. Make he still tell us when the window open and when the window won't close. And what he won't do to ensure say he go end this thing. And make he put timeline, say okay, between now and so time like this, I want assure Nigerians say I go close the window, and when I close this window, I go end insecurity and neutralize every part of these notorious people where no one change. Allow us get peace for this country. I want to see our president, as the commander-in-chief of the armed forces, talk strong like this. Talk strong. Show us say he dey in charge of the game, and he know exactly what he go do to these people where they go leave Nigeria alone, may we live in peace.
I go to get one area when I want make we look. As journalists, from reports when they get from security agencies, most of these people, a certain percentage of these bandits, kidnappers, and terrorists, some of them wey come dey spread now, some of them police keep their security agencies keep saying you know will not be Nigerians. So I'm trying to understand why if they say na foreigners na they do these things. I don't know whether I read one report, yes, you are aware, where see UN I was saying that the war the arms where they use for Libya at that time say they don't find their way to Nigeria. So at the time of just suppose I will say, when police security agencies they tell us say most of these people are not Nigerians, whoever will they give to them? When they don't even say some of them are foreigners. I wonder who will take off for them, I mean they correct. How do you?
Where will they fight so? This insecurity where will they fight so? Me and you know say before time say it difficult make you see Nigerian kill Nigerian, make you see Nigerian carry Nigerian enter bush, they ask for money. During the fight, when this fight nearly start, when the Nigerian military, even during former President Buhari, when they fight these bandits and Boko Haram, you remember say again one time when they pursue the Boko Haram cross towards Niger Republic, then the Niger Republic soldiers, they drive them come, even from Chad. Then I'm going to tell you, say, most of these people, if you look at well, they not be Nigerians. But I think, say, that they take advantage of our border. Even if we know, say, some of our people for here, because you don't go fit just enter house when you don't know anything about, you just go sit down inside the house, because now you can't be oga for the house. Even we know, say, some of our people for Nigeria, for that northeast part of the country, join them, open door for them, invite them, make they come join them, they do all these criminal activities where they do. But I want to tell you something, man. If you watch our news last weekend, you go see one report what we do for Lagos here, where NSCDC go bust one facility where over 27 people dey inside the facility. When they profile those people in mind, we discover say now only one person for inside na be Nigerian. The remaining 26 now from neighboring African countries now they for come. And when I ask them question, even they don't get papers, they don't know anybody for Nigeria, they don't get relation. I could ask myself, say, if you fit get this kind number of people, they inside Nigeria, Badagry here, they inside facility that they live there. So what to make you think, say, if these people find weapon for their hand, they're not going to cause another problem when we go begin the fights. So if you they ask me, I go tell you say true, the way the team look, it be like say, not be everybody when they do this thing, not be them be Nigerians. I think say most of them are foreigners. And the only way we go to find them now for us to now they educate our brothers, they tell them say, this thing where all these people they come, when they open door for them so that they can't teach you now, because we don't know how to kill ourselves before. Even Muslim and Christian, they stay. Me, I grow for Muslim community, man. For Edo State, for Awuchina, Muslim community are for grow. During fasting, we they go inside mosques. We go follow them pray, follow them eat. During fasting, they come inside church. They go follow us pray, follow us eat. So how come we can't begin to kill ourselves like this? Which means say this thing they alien to us. And the only way out is for us to educate our brothers where they in the northern part of the country to tell them say, if you know how these people they come, we not allow them enter again. So that when we already there, make we close the window as we tell Mr. President.
Okay, I go here. Another thing. Mr. President not tell us, he only just give you number of 10 rooms in the neutralized. And like I talk, I falter because he not tell us when, he not give us date, he not give us the period. And there is no empirical evidence because he also tell us the number of Nigerians who don't die and how much Nigeria don't spend for ransom. He will just tell us, okay, we don't neutralize, we don't no empirical evidence to tell us, say, now for so period, that's number one. Then secondly, it get one time like that where all these bandits, they arrested, I mean, they abduct over 200 people. Out of these 200 people, one pregnant woman come dey. The pregnant woman, with all due respect, I don't know who they is now, but unfortunately, if you know what year, they say viewers' discussion is whatever I have. So I'm just trying to tell you that the pregnant woman, out of the waka, come entitled to come born twins.
Do you believe say these people they give that 2 trees to dogs for their dogs to eat? Now that those kind of people, then they say you won't give a window to repent or to do one thing, I do have to normalize them too. This current chief of Musa tell us that time the number of when he be chief of army staff or whatever, he tell us the number of illegality wey dey this country. They are not doing anything about that. We dey talk of say repentance and how they want to bring them back to. Is that how we solve the problem? When we have almost like 1,000 something illegal routes, when we say all these people till they enter Nigeria, then you talk of how you want to open window, make them for repent. And you come and see they beg them, they romance them. I mean, to me, it no add up at all. It no add up because if you see what these people they do to some of our people, you see the way they say they put rubber for some children body and some people body. Now those kind of people, then you tell me say, they told me they repent. Not that they are even just looking for money now. Look at the kind pain when they make Nigerians go through, that you give children, give 2 trees to dogs to eat. And you are telling me that those kind of people that you won't go give a window to repent. He get us to be hybrid.
This one. It might make I quick drop this one. I don't want to make, because as we dey analyze this matter this morning, you know say some people will go sit down, party members, politicians, they will go sit down, they go dey analyze them, like say you no be Nigerian, when you call they talk about Nigeria matter. This matter, I don't want to make we talk am like say we no dey inside. Now, we no want trade blame. Me, I don't want trade blame. I don't want blame Mr. President. I fit tell you say not being cause the problem. Now, wetin be the solution? Now we want. Emma, you remember when the Minister of Defense, when the Chief of Defense Staff before, when he talk that matter about those children when they go kidnap, when he appeared for National Assembly during screening, they say once he reach office, he go talk say he go investigate, ensure say the person will give the order when they take remove those soldiers from that school before those bandits come pack all those children, that they must bring the person out. Imagine today, we no hear anything for that matter. We no hear anything for that matter. Now make me dey talk say this thing, the way Mr. President they talk and this morning, he get they do me for body. You know why I say get they do me for body? Because me I be expect say this morning, if na only this security matter, now Mr. President can't talk, can't tell us say if they give matching order, if they give numbers of days for these people to repent and surrender their weapons and come outside for the bushes where they dey, come beg for forgiveness, come beg Nigerians, kneel down, beg Nigerians say, I beg, no na forgive us. Then Nigerians go come decide which punishment they want suffer. Then it go come close, say, by 21 days, I go close the window I don't open for now. Then after that 21 days, I dey give the Minister of Defense, the Chief of Defense Staff order now, say go after these people and bring them to me in the next 3 months. I want to see them. Those where you go neutralize them. Those where you go capture, bring them. Make him make those kind of statements, then we go know say, okay, even the terrorists them, they go know say, okay, these governments not ready for them. But the way it could be like say, Mr. President, whether na Robbie they rub their head this morning, me I no even can understand again, because the window go soon close. Make it tell us when the window won't close. And after the window close, wait see he won't do these people, because like I tell you, man, these people, they no be us. We no fit believe say these people are Nigerians. Emma, when we dey grow up, we dey see some people where they use nomadic cattle men, they pass our area. They will kill all this bush fowl. They go bring and come. They go dash horse. They go do honey, they go dash us. They go do many things. They go dash us. They go enter community, we go fetch water for them. They go drink. So all these ones, now me they ask, so where they for come? Because I don't see an average Nigerian person when he go carry gallon. They burn am for small pikin back, pikin wey dey primary school, wey no get wetin do am. It shows say these people, the kind mind wey they get, no Nigerian person fit get this kind mind. No matter wetin e dey find. So now make me dey talk now say, the president suppose summon all the chiefs, make he give them time limit wey they go take deliver. If they no deliver, they mean say they no get capacity to do the work. Then you go show them the way out and look for people wey get capacity, make they do the work for you.
Yes, that area I wan ask my brother Ekanem. Ekanem, I be one person wey be say I feel say our national security adviser don overstay, because all the different approach wey we say that they use say they fight this insecurity, they are not working. Na bebe, do you understand? Now inside because for Mr. President to go say they give window to bandits now, or to kidnapper, or to terrorists now, it means na advice when them himself and the Musa and everything give to am be that. But for almost 3 years now, when we say him to be president, all the different advice from the national security advisor, have they been working? Because at the end of the day, whether chief of army staff, chief of defense staff, chief of whatever staff, na national security advisor hide it. You know if you say all these are our approach, no work.
My brother, if you check well, we the people, we not trust the institutions again. We not trust the police, we not trust the army, we not trust the Air Force, so they fit deliver us. The way I see them, because people when they go pay ransom, go tell you say, when they pay ransom, they close to checkpoint. For Kogi State, some few days ago, the student the WAEC, bandits enter, catch vice principal, kill 2 people, kill vice principal, almost carry the children run. Now,
Okay, all right, because the network you get as before. Then make I go back to Ayagboje now. Ayagboje, going forward, like the question when I asked, okay, all right, make we will take just a short break. We'll join actually. We will take this short break. We'll join again.
Thank you very much for joining us on the program, Healthy Living. What is the kidney?
The kidney is an excretory organ in the body, which is for metabolism.
Tuberculosis affects many organs in the body, but the common ones it usually affects is the lungs.
Epilepsy is a neurological problem.
Okay.
It is an injury in the brain, which causes someone to begin to convulse, to go into fits.
It is curable, but the cure is a long-term thing.
If you eat well and avoid those risk factors that will make your immunity to be down, then the risk of contracting tuberculosis will be reduced.
If you're healthy, then you're wealthy.
The man went out to bring in thugs to come and beat her.
Yeah.
In a situation like that, do you think women would have seen that and still want to speak?
Really, we're talking that's about. That's what I said. So when they bullied her,
Yeah.
if she's not bold enough, she will shut up.
What is your advice for girls out there that are so desperate?
Democracy Day, now NBC will celebrate. But the matter when NBC Day for side Democracy Day, now the one NBC say concern. Insecurity will be the number one thing when NBC say a day inside. They will Mr. President when NBC they talk for the past 21 minutes when they talk. They talk matter when NBC concern security now it dominates the whole discussion. That same discussion now NBC will continue now. And the girl person when NBC say want to talk with this money. We talk to her virtually. And one person when like say she they do her thing the way it's supposed to be. And by the time NBC say things they rightly, they go always they make things they okay with them. Because this now one person will be saying they very, very quiet since who will be this person will be say will talk about. You go know after ABC will take this very, very short break because we need to do some things right so that you go watch us and enjoy us better. Stay with us.
To be married.
We women, we have to be really intentional about our parenting.
If you know a child is being abused, or you see signs, a bruise or a child, it has to be investigated.
People barely even breathe when they are going for a shrebi and something.
Party.
You have to be
They
smart.
can't sit
If
down.
you see when they are dressing them up or dragging on both sides, you cannot you cannot breathe. And these women will stay in those events for hours just to keep up with that beauty trend.
Is that healthy?
That's not healthy.
I am Patricia Uremu Gabriel, and we're reaching you live from our Lagos Network studio. Of course, Women in Conversation is a program designed for women to discuss about themselves.
Thank you very much for joining us on the program, Healthy Living. What is the kidney?
The kidney is an excretory organ in the.
She first served as Commissioner for Arts and Culture for Edo State, and the make sure say things they work out the way it be say it be. For the area when she put her eye well, then be the area when be say concerning Gara and the rest of that, and she know what she be say she did do, now me can be say she did there. And this woman be like say yeah for some time, you know, come bring herself too much because she can't face her private business after it be say she come out for government, face her private business. But of recent, Edo State government, through the governor, when be say his name be Senator Mondo Okpebolo, you got to consider they close some schools there because of this insecurity matter for Edo North, especially for Igara and Akoko Edo area. This one I come make and like say this woman come write letter. They come pour her heart out, say Beleno sweet or this one be say they do make you do and stretch them to some other areas. Because of this one, be say we go call and make it talk to us. Which person we talk about now? I be Nina Jemitola, one-time executive council member for Edo State. Nina Jemitola, I greet you this morning. Good morning. Like say, Madam Jemitola, you hear us? Because we see you just now and the rest. Good morning. You know, so this matter when we say concern network, internet, and the rest of that for 15. Now, one thing when we say yes, you know, the field they predict at times. Say, well, human being, the hardest to predict, let alone say technology. When we say yes, you get the own thing. When we say it they do. But no wahala, we go always make sure if we start out, we must finish and everyone when we say you concern us for this independent television. So we'll go take another short break. Make my brother take a clean, very white cloth, make it shine the face well so that things go work out well. Stay with us.
Independent television and
The man went out to bring in thugs to come and beat her.
Yeah.
In a situation like that, do you think women would have seen that and still want to speak?
Bully, we're talking
That's
about.
what I said. So
that's-
when they bullied her,
Yeah.
now, if she's not bold enough, she will shut up.
What is your advice for girls out there that are so desperate to be married?
We women, we have to be really intentional about our parenting.
If you know a child is being abused, or you see signs, a bruise or a child, it has to be investigated.
People barely even breathe when they are going for a shrebi and something.
Party.
You have to be
They can't
smart.
sit
If
down.
you see when they are dressing them up and dragging on both sides, you cannot you cannot breathe. And these women would stay in those events for hours just to keep up with that beauty trend.
Is that healthy?
That's not healthy.
I am Patricia Uremugebros and we're reaching you live from our Lagos Network studio. Of course, Women in Conversation is a program designed for women to discuss about themselves.
We don't say yesterday, don't clean and well, I will sure say you will continue with this our discussion now with Nina Jemitola, who will be one-time commissioner for arts and culture for Edo State. I tell her just now, say everything they say, Mr. Governor, close some schools them for Edo North, especially for Akoko Edo. This woman, like say, she know the trouble number they are own system, but this he can't push and be say, can't write one big letter, and this letter they everywhere say, the country when we say, Mr. Governor, do you do well, but bless it for faith extender. I don't know, Jemitola, good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
I greet you. We want to find out from you, because when the state government talk on that and say they don't close some schools there, especially for Akoko Edo for your area that side, you write letter come out because after a BCSA, your time for government as a member of the State Executive Council, it bless you go face your private business. But this letter just bring you come out where at once. What thing push you to write this letter?
Actually, like you said, I have been very quiet. But with the children.
The grammar come down. No say we no go school like you, I beg.
Oh, okay. Now
we no go school like you. Bring the grammar come down, I beg.
I don't forget saying our pidgin English. I beg your pardon.
Okay.
You know, say I've been there very quiet for quite some time now. But as this children matter can't happen, I couldn't help myself. I was desperate. Not just because saying for Akoko Edo it happened. For some time now, the thing been they worry me since they started abducting children. So how can this be happening? How? You know, and every day, in fact, they bring back our girls' movement. I joined them in Palomar roundabout in those days. But I was quietly joining them. I wasn't making any noise about it. You know, my friend and I would go there. When Pastor Itwa goes there to pray for them, I will go there and join, you know, and pray. In church, in my Catholic church, anything that they do to pray for the children, I will join them. But this particular one, we can't be Akoko Edo, we can't make me shout out. Now, because I know the terrain for Akoko Edo very well. So I just first say I get the right to tell them how it should be in Akoko Edo. That was why I wrote an open letter to Mr. Governor, His Excellency. Because me, I think say maybe if I just write, because in they get many meals every day. Before I see my own time don't go, you know. So that's why I come make an open letter to Mr. Governor.
Okay, what if that thing when we say Mr. Governor do when we say no sweet you? Because Mr. Governor will look and say in his own wisdom, that's mean they close those schools there. Because now schools they be like say all these terrorists and the targets now they'll go there, patch them come out. They'll go there, patch them come out. Which disagreement we get with the governor for the one when we say they close the school? Because some people said they don't even know the content of your own letter.
Okay, don't be say the thing where you do it no suits me. You know enough. That was what I was trying to tell him. Say, this one where you do it good, you are being very proactive, and we are very happy about that. You know, I'm proud of you that you swung into action immediately. But we need you to do more. If you do for 3 secondary schools, it's not enough. For example, I can tell you where I come from in Ozoso, that the secondary school there's a primary school right beside the secondary school with no boundary. So if they go to the secondary school and there's nobody there, they will go to the primary school, you know, and in many other communities as well, you know, and a lot of Akoko Edo is bordered by Ondo State and Kogi State. You know, in the case of Ososo, it's bordered by Kogi State. In the case of Imoga, it's bordered by Kogi State. In fact, you will walk into Kogi State in both cases. Lankwese too. Once you leave Lankwese, you are in Kogi State. You know, and Okpe is Ondo State. Once you leave Okpe, it's Ondo State, and it's a bush. You know, so I was worried that, look, Mr. Governor, do primary and secondary schools because all of them are side by side, and in the case where they don't see people in the secondary schools, they will certainly go for the other children. Then I was also trying to tell him that, look, once you leave the borders of Akoko Edo, you're entering forests, you're entering hills, you're entering rocks, you know. So for us, it would be very easy for people to even hide in the hills, the mountains, the rocks, you know, and stay there for 3 months and nobody would know, because a lot of them are groups, you know, and they're very hidden by nature. You know. So I've spoken with Mr. Governor, and he says they will implement everything. He agrees with me.
For now,
and, I'm very
because
happy
now the second school, now the Mr. Governor really thought say yes, maybe they close down. For now, you still there for that place, or not? So they talk to us now from Lagos. People they when we say they touch base all the time. Even this morning now, they already touch base. They already ask them questions for home and the rest. I want to find out now. The primary schools there for that side now, those who today are public holiday, they don't close them down. They don't shut them down.
Well, from my conversation with Mr. Governor, he says that they will all be shut down. I mean, at least the ones by the borders. And I'm not there currently because I rushed to Lagos to be with my niece for her wedding. Yes, like you said, there are people there. I live in Akoko Edo, and my businesses are there. My farm is there, the tourist center is there. Those are the two businesses I run. So I have no choice but to live there.
For your own little assessment, if you look at now, they close the school. That's what we go do for your own as Ainena Jemitola. If you want to suggest, what do you feel say yes we go free do to make sure say this matter when we say concern our school children, they go school so they go feel because if we continue around we close the school, nobody know for how long they won't close the school, and nobody know for how long the people go and be say we they fear now, I mean they don't come carry our children. Nobody know for how long they will hang around. And secondly, too, this fear, what we say with the fear, it be like now what the people want make them instill into us. Because some people talk and now say Boko Haram, me say they don't want Western education, and now they drive us come up for inside the bush. They drive us come up for inside our school there, make we don't go school. You know if you say that they win this war over us, so.
Okay, for the measures, I've also thought about further measures. This measure they're doing is temporary. And it, I beg your pardon, I'll go back to Pidgin. The measure where they do now temporary. And I would commend the governor for it. It's remarkable, because we see when you have urgent matters, you must do something very quickly, say to at least make the children no go enter wahala. Because once these children enter wahala, all of us don't enter wahala be that. We no go fit sleep. Like now I can tell you, say nobody they sleep well. Everybody they think about all those children where they bush. But for further measures, they have to secure the schools. There's no amount that will be spent in security where go they too small to protect these children, because only God knows what they can be in the future. So for me, I think they all need fences. The schools need to be fenced. Let them take that one as the number one priority for these children. Every school in Edo State should be fenced. At least the border schools, they should be fenced, immediately. Then number two, they have to put, they said there's going to be forest guards. Okay, fine. Maybe they can put some in the border areas, Also, for now, let them deploy security men. If it is vigilante where they go deploy, go there. If not policemen, at least 2 per school. These things are very important. Then another thing where I want beg the Mr. Governor say make you do, they say make it ban children on market days where they go markets. On market days, most children in the rural areas, they know they day school. Now markets they help their parents. We know the situation of the country, but it is not a good thing. The children should be in school every day so that every child can be accounted for. These are the kind of days where the kidnappers go find an easy, say maybe they go pick children, confuse everybody because you go know who they school and who know they school. So, like I said, number one, fencing of all the schools. Number two, putting security men. If na vigilante they go put, make they put vigilante. If na policemen they go put, make they put. Forest guards with immediate effect in all the border areas we get schools. And of course, number three, I don't know if I fit bego, this one day my mind since nutrition. These children need nutrition. They go help their mama for on market days, mostly 2 times a week, sometimes 3 times a week, if nutrition day. I beg, make they provide nutrition for our children. If now one egg, one small bread a day, make every child please be have it. I'm sorry. We don't want our children to be vulnerable. This one egg a day will go a long way in keeping them in school. Even their mama go say, no come market today. Go school so that you not go miss that one egg, one bread.
Thank you so much, Ainena Jemitola, the former commissioner for arts and culture for Edo State, and even if you do so many other bigger work there. But one that when we say you go know, Madam Jemitola, we say now pikin when we say their life, now go feature up one egg and bread. Pikin know their life, and then go feature up egg and bread. Thank you so much when we say you join us.
Thank you very much, Thomas. Thank you.
All right.
God bless you all.
Thank you. Yeah, we'll end our interview with this thing you see the matter when we say we talk about the program. See the work they go. The program are Good Money Naija. When they come back, and don't forget say yes, we will join our people when we say day for Lagos. We will join people day for Abuja. We must take this breakfast. Not going anywhere. Stay with us.
ITV. ITV, certainly the best.
The land of Owa is inhabited by the people with common ancestry, language, religion, economic and socio-political ties. However, irrespective of their subtitle differences in language and culture, they share common traditions. The people are known for their hospitality. Owan traced their origin to Benin Kingdom as a result for a man to find a comfortable place for living. The name Owan was derived from the larger
city deal with us because we just look up, they say, we they come on, and we don't come. We don't analyze says the speech of the president, but we don't continue for there. We know say the president in they doing best, but as Nigerians, we they ask for more, making do more, especially for the area of security. And not be that I want to talk this morning, but I see democracy matter now with the pull out because democracy now for all of us. What we want to look this morning now, the impact of good governance as it concern democracy. What will be the impact when this democracy don't get since when we start since 1999, when we never stop them again, we just go seriously where I want to talk about this morning. And my guest for studio this morning for Lagos, now Chief Solomon Chukwu, in a politician, in also the businessman. Chief, thank you for coming. Good morning.
Good morning, viewers. Good morning, for the program.
And you fit call me your friend now, not be your enemy. You want to say my friend?
You can't be my enemy.
You can't say
you're my friend, but here now you don't call program, so now I got you.
Okay, anyhow you take talk, I'll be there for you. We did respect our other guests because we want to balance the program this morning. Comrade Wale Balogun, in our human rights activists, because them also join fight for this democracy. And as we go this morning, make we quickly congratulate our brother Debo, human rights activist, when they Lagos here. Where they also give that honor this morning when Mr. President talked this morning, because one of the human rights activists will also there with us. Chief, make we start.
My brother.
Democracy. You don't see the impact of governance as per democracy at all?
For me, I prefer to call them civilian rule. Or they say democracy is a government of the people, for the people and by the people. And in such definition, there are so many things that are expected. But for me, I want to limit myself to saying 20 7 years of civilian rule in Nigeria, which is the highest we have witnessed since independence. And I think it's a plus for all Nigerians. Say we don't attend that feat. And my prayer and my wish be say we never ever go back to dictatorship again. So democracy is still far from us, but we're making progress. And the biggest room in this world is a room for improvement. So I believe we're making progress, and as we make progress, now so we will improve until we get to that Eldorado, where the wish of the people will be the true essence of governance. But plus and minus, we're making progress. That's my assessment of civil rule in Nigeria 27 years after the military left the office of presidency and governance in Nigeria.
We say now democracy. You now come now, you say civil rule. That one be say you they try to distinguish, say okay, military rule day, civilian rule day, which is civil rule. And now the civil rule now be democracy. I don't know how you want to look at, or what they make you they think like that, as if you get what they make you they think like that.
And because for me, what I thought say now civil rule now we get now. You see, there are so many laws that was made by the military that have not been changed. Most of the laws we get now, see the decree. We never really get our own law as civilians. We can really say we Nigerians. The law, the constitution say we Nigerians, but I know say no be we Nigerians make that law. So as we amend them, they go. It go one day reflect we Nigerians, and only then that person like me will fit us say we don't enter democracy. But for now, na civil rule now we still there because we see they use the laws made by the military. They govern the people.
Make we pull out for another thing. Which area you think say we don't make progress as far as democracy they concerned? I want to make you also use and take look our election side, because we know say election day Ekiti and Oshun we dey by the door here.
And for me, what me I see you say any system that is managed by man can never be perfect. It can only keep improving. So for this civil rule we don't witness for past 27 years, we are making the Nigerian population have come of age that we can tolerate one another. Now waiting I see. And for the election matter, as a politician, we run party politics. And in party politics, the party that then go nominate candidates will go represent them for any election. And INEC as it stands today, and then be regulator, and then be the empire. And there's a law guiding them. So as long as everybody play according to the rules, we are good to go. So I believe, say, for the election matter, we see the rules of the game based on the law that guides election matter in Nigeria. So we still within that ambit of the law.
You know, say Mr. President talk this morning, say, that made me ask you that question when I asked you just now. Say, in the tell INEC, may they go do normal election for Ekiti and Osun. Say, because if the process they genuine, now the people will believe democracy and will participate. Now make me just ask that question. Chief, you now elder statesman, if we say make we put them for that perspective.
No,
you be elder statesman because you there when the June 12th election matter, I mean, you know, when the NROC, the SDP, and all that. So, what do you take from that period, that process of that election during that period? What do you take from inside?
I don't know what I see be saying at that time, 1993, Nigerians were expecting and they were eager to see the military leave office. And everybody was involved. The atmosphere was electrifying in the sense that everybody will reach 18. Make sure they have the PVC.
Chief, maybe it's just stop there. We'll come back. Make we go break. When we come back, our other guests will join us. Then we'll continue the program.
ITV, certainly the best.
To Good Morning Naija from Lagos studio. Like I told now before, say we dey expect our second guest, now human rights activist for Lagos here, and I think say also join all those people when do those fight for democracy. When we see say they come, the president can't give one of our brothers for Lagos here. We call our brother because a civil society person, Comrade Debo Adediro, honor this morning too. In day here with us now, another comrade, Comrade Wale Balogo, in our human rights activist. Comrade, welcome this morning.
Good morning.
We see, like say now the protests where they happen for Ikeja, be never start.
It delay me a bit.
Be like say now it delay you.
Yes.
Okay. Come with the come. Chief, be they talk something before you enter. Chief, make you wrap up that way they talk about the MK Abiola and the 1990 election.
What I try to talk is that time we wanted that June 12 election. The difference between then and now is at that time every Nigerian was political conscious. We have only two parties, NLC and the SDP. Everybody who don't reach 18 years was more like activists. Those activists were heroes. You know, military, now the dictator didn't be. So that dictatorship was affecting everybody. So everybody wanted them to leave. So everybody gathered their PVC, joined the political parties. You know, those days, political parties get offices in every local government that you can go and identify with. So that government can say everybody they eager to participate. So on that day of election, everybody find out. Join who you believe say I'm going to do the best. Be it Tofa, be it Abiola. At the end of the day, Nigeria speak in one voice. But today now, we don't do those sides because we get multiple political parties. We don't even know who shall be who again. So on the day of voting today now, we see people they play football. We will see Mama they inside the room, they watch movie. Nobody want now really only the politician and then they waka go vote now. But those days everybody see them as what need to be done.
But that way they talk so say political party don't plenty. that one no suppose be excuse. That one suppose even be opportunity because it can't be like say the stage don wide for everybody to now participate to make your own choice. The choice no dey slim again. So no be excuse when people no go take participate. But more we leave am for there first. Comrade, may I come to you? You na human rights activist. This democracy, it don't impact Nigerians.
In fact, what we have recently now with the ground, na contradiction. And in fact, Nigerians go to regret, say they vote someone that has participated in the struggle to end the military rule then. Because the government, when the government they come, they talk of renewal. You will remember, say when Abela they contest them, Abela slogan na Hope 93, and Abela manifesto na farewell to poverty. But this APC government, where we say President Bola Ahmed Tinubu was a member of NADECO, rather than make his end or reduce poverty, his policies they multiply poverty. There is no impact. The impact with the Nigerians today, na negative impact. Nigeria is moving backward and backward. If you remember, if you want to do something, and you now look at the good thing for another one, say you want copy. You say you want copy Abiola. That is why you name your own something. Renew hope. Abiola renew hope. The full agenda we Abiola get at that time, Abiola was talking of good life, improve agriculture, free education, and all other things that the economy of the country will be used, say, to benefit people with the ground. But when this government will come, you know the first thing, Nigeria don't suppose say, this government will do them good. The government run to shut our mouths to seek endorsement. And the endorsement will go seek are the policies where in the rollout now, where they make people cry. It goes in a contradiction. Then Abiola was against all the slavery where they don't do, all the things where the European powers don't steal from Nigeria. So it's on that basis that Abiola they shout and they fight for reparation. That the things where they don't collect from us illegally must be returned to us. But when this government go come in, this government run to shatter mass to seek the endorsement of that powers. So now that those powers force them to do this policy, whether they call it neoliberalism. And neoliberalism, the policy where we say they talk of subsidy removal and what have you. All those things, they're not seen as scam. And that is why, rather than let Nigerians get better under this government, everything they did hard.
Comrade, see, me, na very objective person now be. You know why they talk am? I dey tell people say if you say government no do anything, person dey office for 3 years, you say he no do anything. Me, I go tell you say na lie you dey lie. You know why? Because he must get something where you don't do. So, coming for you, what do you think say this democracy where we dey so don't do for us as Nigerians?
Now they tell you, watching this democracy generally, yes, Nigerians now get the opportunity to choose and vote for people they want in a way. The good thing where we don't get out of this democracy, we say we now get multi-party democracy. Say party we will choose from, they plenty. Unlike the military imposed two-party system at that time. And the essence of democracy, we say, you party must they. We say, if their program suits you, you should join them, go vote or be voted for. That is it. But presently, every gain where we suppose gain, every gain, APC government don't dabba ram. I go talk am. If not, if you are saying that they don't, there is no way they don't go. This government don't do something better for in the next 93 in the last 3 years. Point it out to me. National security no worse to this level when they came into power. And maybe they give government excuse. Government talk say the thing where they ground, it go come do better, it go improve. Insecurity where they ground, he say it go end down. That is when they campaign, when he mistakenly said he could recruit 500 youth. When his spokesperson called the talk saying 50, he meant How many people they don't employ in terms of security? Rather than make them do policies. You see, government insecurity will remain in the land if government they cause poverty. Why did nobody remove us the so-called fuel subsidy? The price of goods and services just increase, and the life of the people worse.
Okay, comrade, you go hold on there, Chief. I want to make you also look. Not be una no dey fight to not be say wetin so and talk in the counter or something. But I want to make you look wetin comrade talk and make you look at towards the direction. Say me say you no go fit say government no do anything at all. You fit say you no do this one no, but there's something when the government do. What do you think say this government do in terms of democracy to impact the people?
We talk about democracy. Democracy is the power for the people to choose who governs them. And the Nigerians have chosen this APC government to govern them for the next 4 years, which they have done 3 years, remaining another 1 year and then. So for me, the scorecard is already there for the people to choose, to see. And I'm not here to promote any party. Well, I believe myself, when you send me invitation, I'm here to talk about democracy.
Yes.
And, the beauty of it and otherwise. So may I believe, say, as Nigerian citizen, we may be, and people they hear me from houses. If this party government don't do well, by February or thereabout, we have opportunity to vote them out. Abi?
That's so.
So, and that's the beauty of democracy. And if they have done well, we have the power to return them back. So my only thing way concern me be say anything that will make us go back to dictatorship. I don't want them for myself, not for my children. Every 4 years, we have the right and the power to choose another person if the other person don't do well, or to renew his mandate if he do well. So it's not the way to go.
Comrade, as chief they talk, so my mind can't go the speech where president make this morning. I don't know whether you follow that speech.
No.
And the president could talk many things. You get one thing where the president talk, make I tell you, as it take talk he say they give open window to bandits and terrorists. May they surrender. That will not go last forever. Say very soon, if the window close, that they go face the full wrath of the weight of government and the law. So what do you make from that statement?
The president just confirmed what I don't talk earlier. To say that shows that the government is helpless. It shows that the government has lost touch with reality. It shows that the government don't contradict waiting in tell Nigerians. You know, tell Nigerians saying go give them windows to survive. They give people where they kill, where they massacre people, where they rape, where they
no, not be to survive, to surrender.
I'm
saying they not surrender, then go after them and neutralize them.
It is what I'm telling you. It is what I'm telling you. What is they talk? No different from waiting the body government do. When we say they catch them, they go talk the soldiers, the army, make them not kill them. They go talk say that they do rehabilitation, carry them come society again. They give some of them money. If the Tinubu government meant well for Nigerians, he no supposed to give anybody chance. Say make them repent down their arms. They are different from the Niger military. They give amnesty to win or focus. Yes, they want cross control because they don't get fair share of the resources of Nigeria. Say now from their side, they get oil, but then they suffer. Now they suffer pass in terms of environmental degradation and whatever. So it is a question of saying that I failed, though. So I'm now begging my enemy, who has been keeping my family, my kids and kings, that okay, I beg.
Calm down. He not us say in the beg them. He no beg them. He only say they give them window, make them take surrender their weapon. Even in war, enemy say surrender your weapon. Then they give them that Abi. Nothing and fail them. Way me and not fight them this morning say that kind of body language. Me, I don't like him because it will come be like say you dey run their head. You come their parents they for don't think section people they believe in democracy. So you think say they go work with that thing?
Now same of the same. Every pronouncement, every step with this government they take, now just to benefit them, their families, their friends, and going. It no concern Mr. President making the back and to conduct free and fair.
ITV, certainly the best.
Election cannot be free and fair, and why it cannot be fair, where INEC could not be neutral, was because how the election go now. Mr. President started in the sense that when crisis day on local government, judgment day, where government supposed to implement, but if the president choose to seize the money of Osun, just like what Obasanjo did for him when he was governor of Lagos, he seized the money of Osun. Now they use the Madaru impose their own something local government chairman. When they say because of the election, when they talk say them do now 2 years of yes or no vote against court rulings in this land. So what do I want? Who pays the power?
Okay, comment. Okay,
so I will do what Mr. President wants, and that is to hijack Osun election.
No, not be. No, you know go fit talk like that because you know they work for. Calm down. You know go fit talk like because you know they work for INEC, and you know go fit talk say the Osun election no go dey free and fair because you know the people. You know the Osun now the Osun people now go vote. You understand? And INEC now go tell us whether they want to be free or fair or not. Our own now to observe and report things so we see as even human rights activists and as we for here. Chief, before we go, I want to ask you, what do you think say government go fit they do now? Make we feel the impact of democracy because like you even talk, say na civilian rule. You don't even call our full democracy. So what do you think? Say it will make us feel the impact.
You see, naturally, every political party should have their manifesto and have their ideology. So me, I believe, see, this remaining less than 1 year for this government to expire. They still have an opportunity to redeem whatever have gone wrong. They still have opportunity to rewrite the story. They still have the opportunity to make an impact in the society. And me, I believe that government is continuity and policy should be truly thought after before implementing it. So me, I believe, say, there's still a few months for them to make an impact, especially in the area of security. I feel for those families whom their relatives are in the bush, those their relatives have been killed. This is not what we bargained for, and this is not what we asked for. So the government, I ask them.
The threat of global
The man went out to bring in thugs to come and beat her.
Yeah.
In a situation like that, do you think women would have seen that and still want to speak?
Really, we're talking
That's
about.
what I said. So
that's-
when they bullied her, now, if she's not bold enough, she will shut up.
What is your advice for girls out there that are so desperate to be married?
We women, we have to be really intentional about our parenting.
If you know a child is being abused, or you see signs, a bruise or a child, it has to be investigated.
People barely even breathe when they are going for a shrebi and something.
Party.
You have to be
They can't
smart.
sit
If
down.
you see when they are dressing them up or dragging on both sides, you cannot breathe. And these women would stay in those events for hours just to keep up with that beauty trend.
Is that healthy?
That's not healthy.
I am Patricia Uremu-Gabriels, and we're reaching you live from our Lagos Network studio. Of course, Women in Conversation is a program designed for women to discuss about themselves.
ITV, certainly the best.
Our children did, our children's children did there. Maybe we begin out and say, okay, yes, what kind of life, what kind of nation are we handing over to the next generation? Okay, make I make some clarification in the formal discussion in the morning when I talk about the president's speech. I don't go through the speech now. And as he say specifically, it says as from 2015 to 2015. And then now you give the figure of the number of bandits, terrorists, and Lakurawas, and all them say the security agencies don't neutralize. So maybe I make that clarification for those people to follow up the program. Then going forward to Eda, Mr. President say right now, what he also achieve is say more money to the states, and also give the states the power to generate electricity. That is why I think there's something about he say he give states and local governments the power to be as in power ability license to say may they go to generate electricity of their own. I'm sure that is where Samuti is coming from. So in the, because I remember something about my last happened for Boboka local government or something of that nature.
That is so very good. You know, if Boboka don't start, if Nain give them the permission,
yes,
I clap on for that one.
Yes.
But how many states they practice on now? You understand? How many states they practice this one? Like say make a state generate their own refinery too. If for good. State make una go do na cement factory. If for good. So many things when he's supposed to give state power to do. I know say this state police of 18 think he don't pass second reading.
Yes, House of Rep double pass.
And he say more money they come state.
Yes.
So state no get excuse. But if state no work, who's supposed to check them? I remember when Obasanjo be president too. The money when they give them, they ask and say, what do you take and they do?
Yes.
This our current president supposed to ask the state governor, what do you take this money when they give when they do? Because everybody matter now in body in day. It's supposed to don't come up with the idea, say, okay, all state governor, make una come they tell me what una don't do with the state money, the whole allocation when they give una. Because the whole insult na in body they go. And many people don't know say so amount, they go to each state. And they're supposed to they publish amount when they go to states and local government.
They publish am.
With the say,
yes, make I tell you one thing. Where Edo State they get 50 billion, for instance, Delta for derivation they get 300 billion.
Now because of what they produce now.
So it means that a state like Delta, what will they see for them? We're supposed to say more.
Like data, no one put mad for data because data be like language I go use for data. Because the okay. Money what would they make for data? Nothing with nothing.
So the allocation. Maybe we'll join our brother Ekanem so that we'll talk to one of the surviving wives of late MKU. Abiola, of course, today is Democracy Day. We salute Mr. President. Say he give honor to one of our own, brother Osa Director and Professor Odio Akaini, and even Osagi Obayiwana. Good morning.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning. How na day?
Don't say I should not speak her. My professor to you, when I asked her she become my mind thought I said I want to do this thing. We hear the grammar, so welcome, madam.
Thank you.
But before we enter the main thing proper, we'll be here one case where you get with police and all those things. When the case enter your mind with the kind of sacrifice you don't make for this country, how you feel with the Nigerian police?
Well, my people, once more, good morning. That is why all of you should be prayerful. Then come set me up. I'm your sister. I'm your queen, I'm your daughter. They plan this thing. They say, why? You can't support Tinubu. That was the beginning, that is Genesis of the problem. Then come carry one orderly come. Opposite my house, not even in the palace, opposite. She can't go rub tomato ketchup for her face. That thing they call Nollywood blood. They mix it with something. It like blood. It is like blood if you take a photograph or video. I was surprised. I go upstairs. That day self, I fasted though, my people. You know, after fast, you go come say, okay, you let you take some fruits, vegetable. So there I was. I heard commotion. That is noise downstairs. By the time I was hearing this noise, I never knew that that former orderly, one woman, Teju Moses, she kicked my staff, Rebecca, who was 3 months pregnant. And the lady had a miscarriage. Waiting at the tell on my people, it's on video. My neighbors are diplomats, diplomatic like Japanese, this sort of people. So they don't joke with their security. They have video of everything on the street. Now this God where they heaven, help me thank Baba God, who helped me. When we went to court, I was able to ask for forensic expert. Forensic expert now, people who come from abroad, they are independent, just like independent television here. They won't look left, they won't look right, they will fear the living God, and they would say the truth. So they went and tested all those liquids. They made their presentation. That is, then carried their result, their evidence to the court. Come tell the High Court judge, say, see evidence, see evidence. They asked the police, bring their evidence. When they tested it, it was tomato ketchup, my people. 9 court convex. So is this how you frame up innocent people? Police, you people will go behind the counter, kill people, shoot people when not do anything. Don't you know that the Constitution say what we call presumption of innocence, which means nobody is guilty until proven. That is, until you get your proof. Court convex vest, say na tomato ketchup, una take frame Mrs. Abiola, say she beat her orderly, no. Police, you go pay 100 million, you go pay 50 million, you go pay 6. If you see the million, they ask police to pay me. 9 court come making ruling, no. Police come call me, send people, say, I beg, make her no vex. Make her no vex. Na mistake. Na the former IGP. And I will call his name. His name na Alkali Osman. So my people are not do anything. No.
But that case don't finish now, Abi.
They are begging me now.
I beg, accept them. Now, mercy.
They are begging me. But this is, I don't want to say it's painful because I believe so much in God. But I pray that this sort of situation, not go to happen. You go see innocent people, then go carry lie, put for your head, put video, take police money, they advertise, they go viral, they spoil person name. That is called character defamation.
Big grammar be that one. When we come back to June 12, this man we talk about to MK Abiola, when you meet her, wetin carry your mind join your one and two? What you, as you don't deal with them, what you tell you about why in like poor people? What you carry you join them? And for the marriage, so you from this side, you from, let's say you from south, you from southwest. During the marriage, how Unate meet, and during the marriage, you face any difficulty because during the MK, so we'll talk about that. So we want to know how it meets you, how would the relationship be from the beginning?
Well, thank you. Number one, it wasn't, not be MKO who are even supposed to marry. You know, a lady coming up, beautiful, everybody will ask for your hand in marriage. But that my husband, Chief MKO Abiola, he get what they call persistence, insisting, in fact, 9 be life. So he say he must marry me. If you don't marry me, go jump over the cliff. I can't ask, I say, where cliff? It's okay, go jump near the river. I say, which river? The Ikeja. This is how you people will be deceiving women. He said, don't tell me finish. If you no marry me, he no go agree. He now called me, show me one conference room. 56 prayer people, their own people, mal, and then they pray. He said, make I count. I count. I say, yeah, why are you asking me to count? For what? He said, all these people are praying. I'm going to get married to you. I must marry you. I said, sorry, I don't go. I don't want to marry you. Long story short, one day, I come see him. I saw him in the palace that they are negotiating my marriage. And my people were telling him that, look, because she's a crown queen, you go bring 17 kola nuts, and you go bring them 17 times. And then give them. So we don't want money, we don't want dowry. Do you know our background? Opukroye, King Oweredaba, first king of Calabaris, king of the War Canoe chiefs. Mine be my forefather. People that will fight Europeans and capture the ships, have multilateral diplomatic relations. We are nation states. Where I come from, my brother, Nothing like village. We are city-states. Yes. The Capoli, Metropoli, that's what we have. Metropoli means this, yes.
People, they come.
Good morning, Naija, and every day program, and with the regional from Independent Television, the network service of Independent Television. And today we look at democracy rider, and we interview the last wife of our late Oga, will be MK Abiola, Professor Zainab Abiola, when we talk to us for inside the program. But network never really fit make us join them again, but from Abuja. But once the network come back, we'll join them. But we'll look at issue of democracy. Eda, the question about Abiola wife, when you look at the sacrifice of MK Abiola and democracy in Nigeria, how you would take much? Is it worth it?
It never did pleasing because the man try. He never did pleasing. Just say democracy, they fine. Yes. But without Abiola, we will not get this democracy. But the waiting in the fight for, with Nigeria never get them.
Without Abiola, no democracy. Without Abiola, no democracy. So you feel say Nigeria, as of today, they don't really compensate the Abiola family enough.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Because that also rock. Therefore, don't change them. Therefore, don't change the name to Abiola. Or that Ego Square when they or whether they use. Therefore, don't change them to Abiola, because without Abiola, all these things will not come to pass. That Aso Rock, now them and mind, they say give unto Abiola, Aso Rock Abiola. You understand? So that the name will remain, it will show say na him fight for this democracy. Because, no, the man. And the children never benefit them. They never benefit from this Abiola struggle. They never benefit because their father paid the sacrifice. But up till now, I never see and say the children don't benefit. So as the children don't benefit, waiting come, we won't be when our father not fight for them. I don't expect anything from them. That is why democracy remain like this. That is why we still do like this. They judge for a road, or they talk about road, they talk about electricity, they talk about fuel, they talk about so many things, insecurity everywhere. They don't know the fight when that man fight. If they say they know the fight when he fight, when result to this democracy.
And I wanted to go and help my friend Babangida, because that time nobody liked Babangida. Remember all those periods? People say make Babangida go. Now my husband, MK Abiola, we do like this. Suffer. Come make people to like Babangida. So when they annulled June 12th, some of us come they cry.
But you now as a wife, what the relationship we get with Babangida, and now him too can annul the election. When you hear that kind of result, that kind of annulment, what thing enter your mind?
The thing surprised me, because to go into my husband's bedroom, honestly, na Babangida picture there by the right. The other side, na Abacha picture. Downstairs, na General Shehu Yaradua picture. Before you see people like Chief Igbinedion, hi Chief Igbinedion, the family, before you see others. So the number one picture, na Babangida. Babangida is alive, it's a mena. Now me where they here, they make tea, Arabian tea, or all those African tea, because I am well schooled, well educated in the culture of how a lady should run her marriage so that your marriage can become like honeymoon. You don't have to quarrel your husband. In fact, you don't even have to love your husband. It's not your possession. You shouldn't put him under the table or under the chair. Your own, my women, is to respect your husband. So when he come back, you know the kind fish, you know the kind vegetable, you know everything to cook. So Babangida, he no do well at all, because even part of those kola nut, now Babangida send them. He participated in all of them. My wedding trial, that was wedding of the century. All of them participated. People who came 18th Sultan, that time the 17th Sultan of Sokoto was on the throne. Me and him, we get the same birthday. They like my great-grandpapa, because as a royal family, they are very close to us, till next tomorrow. So after that, we now had 18th Sultan, we now had 19th, so everybody participated. That is, then take part
for your marriage.
For my marriage. Nothing where they no send from royal palace, ostriches or cows, everything you do for a royal queen. And then we do the marriage here, we do the marriage for London, we do the just intercontinental. What I think I want run.
Not near you down. But you know what this thing now? You as a wife, like I ask you, when you see your relationship with your husband, and you go and say the same person will participate. One of the books you write, you even write a book concerning Babangida. When you hear saying I annul the election, what enter your mind?
I felt it was very unfortunate. I'm very sad, because my husband won the freest and fairest elections in this world, even, because it was A4, option A4. Yeah. You know who you are voting for. Not all this thing what then they do. Why you one kind thing, you know go know what thing happen, rigging, gerrymandering, political shenanigan. No. You stand behind the picture. You can't say Abiola I vote for. So you win the election freely and fairly. So as Babangida annulled that election, na bad thing into.
You get any grudge against them?
No. You know me. I dey fear God. I be Christian. I be Christian. And Abiola no one make I even change my religion. That felt he was a good person. He said as a Muslim, you can't force anybody. How I wish that man was alive. Because we're not going to have all this insecurity, all this unfairness, all this Boko Haram. No. People will look at the leadership and follow the leadership. Right. Like I tell you through, Nigeria lose somebody.
Right. Thank you.
Nigeria lose somebody.
Abiola, the Chancellor of Akasoba Center for Peace and Conflict Resolution. Now, here we will end the discussion. Now we will take our news. But we might not forget, we'll call you again, so that you can really tell us what really happened. Because this matter of democracy day, na continuous thing for 2 weeks for independent.
I want to thank you and everybody. Please work hard and love your nation, and do your best to have sober reflection for Democracy Day for Chief President M.K. Abiola, GCFR.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
days, there comes the Ugemobo Festival, which the Oba celebrates outside the palace gate. A pavilion is built of red cloth where rites are performed to drive away all evil spirits still unsatisfied by the year's sacrifices. The Emobo Festival is to commemorate an event in Benin history which dates back to 1504 AD.
In a rare display of botanical brilliance, the palm tree defied natural norms, sprouting multiple branches that bear fruits.
This rare occurrence has become a wonder to many, as experts are calling it a one-in-a-million phenomenon.
A very beautiful morning to you, and thank you for joining us on the news update on ITV. I am Lawrence Osifo. The Edo State Command of the Nigeria Drug Law Enforcement Agency, the NDLEA, has publicly destroyed over 73,000 kilograms of cannabis and other illicit substances in Benin City, the Edo State capital. The destruction of the drugs exhibit carried out at Oba Doloviyeyi community was witnessed by the Edo State governor, heads and representatives of security agencies, traditional and religious leaders, as Jonah Omorowa brings us the details.
The increasing cultivation and consumption of hard drugs is becoming alarming, and that is why the NDLEA is not leaving any stone unturned. The core mandate of the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency includes eliminating illicit production, trafficking, sale of hard drugs, suppressing drug demand, and recovering wealth gained from the drug trade to protect Nigerians' global reputation. In his speech, the commander of narcotics, NDLEA Edo State Command, Michel Ofoyeju, said the achievement recorded is a product of relentless operations by officers of the command.
The drugs are mainly dominated by cannabis, which is also known as marijuana, with a total weight of 73,210 kilograms. Next are the psychotropic substances, 246.36 kilograms. This includes 141.81 kilograms of tramadol, 61.7652 kilograms of codeine cough syrup.
Edo State Governor Senator Monday Okpebolo, represented by the Coordinator, Office of the First Lady, Mrs. Edesili Okpebolo Anani, assured the agency of its continued support.
It is a moment for sober reflection and a recommitment to fight, because I always say, if this is not curbed, in the next 10 years, we'll have an upsurge of people living with a lot of mentally unstable persons.
There were goodwill messages from several stakeholders, including the chairman, Senate Committee on Drugs and Narcotics, Senator Joseph Ikbia.
We are reaffirming our collective and unshakable resolve to confront, dismantle, and ultimately defeat the menace of drug abuse.
High point of the event was the public testing and destruction of the drug exhibits. From Oba Doloviyeyi community, Jonah Omowa, ITV News.
The federal government has grounded a private aircraft and suspended its operator's permits following an incident in which the aircraft made an emergency landing on a road under construction near Asaba and later departed without regulatory clearance. The Minister of Aviation and Aerospace Development, Festus Keyamo, SAN, disclosed this development in a statement posted on his official X, formerly Twitter account, describing the incident as a serious breach of aviation regulations and security protocols. According to Keyamo, the aircraft carried out a missed approach while attempting to land at the Asaba International Airport at about 7:43 a.m. local time before diverting and landing on a concrete road under construction in Ogwashuku area close to Asaba, Delta State. He said eyewitness report confirmed that all 4 crew members on board safely exited the aircraft and were later transported to Asaba by road with no injuries recorded. Kayamo, however, expressed concern over the aircraft's subsequent departure from the scene as at about 11:02 GMT without obtaining the required regulatory approval. He said that air traffic control was only notified after the aircraft had already taken off, noting that the aircraft had no clearance for departure. Report, however, had it that the Nigeria Civil Aviation Authority, NCAA, has later grounded the private aircraft when it later landed in Murtala Mohammed International Airport in Lagos. President Bola Tinubu has congratulated Nigerians on the occasion of Democracy Day, urging citizens to continue supporting and strengthening the nation's democratic institutions. Ebusa Agbonlaho reports that the president said that abductions of students and teachers in Oyo State cast shadow over Democracy Day celebrations.
In his Democracy Day address, President Tinubu described Nigeria's democracy as a work in progress that requires the collective commitment of all citizens to flourish. He paid glowing tributes to the heroes and heroines who made sacrifices for the country's return to democratic rule, saying their contributions would never be forgotten. The president also called on the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, to ensure the peaceful, credible, and transparent conduct of forthcoming governorship elections in Ekiti and Osun states.
I urge INEC, security agencies, and all parties to ensure these polls are peaceful and credible. Democracy fails when citizens doubt the process.
On security, President Tinubu announced the approval of the recruitment of 50,000 personnel into the police and military services to strengthen national security efforts. He, however, noted that this year's Democracy Day celebration was overshadowed by the kidnapping of students and teachers in Oyo State. The president issued a strong warning to kidnappers, bandits, and other criminal elements, urging them to surrender or face the full force of the law. According to him, crime has no ethnic or religious identity, as he commended security agencies for the successes recorded in ongoing operations against terrorists and bandits across the country. President Tinubu also acknowledged the support of the United States in Nigeria's efforts to tackle insecurity.
Democracy without security is not solid enough. That is why this administration has chosen both kinetic and non-kinetic strategies to restore peace, declared a security emergency, and approved the recruitment of 50,000 new police officers and thousands of military recruits.
Addressing infrastructure development, the president highlighted measures taken by his administration to improve electricity supply in both rural and urban communities as part of efforts to drive economic growth and improve living standards. President Tinubu further commended students, pro-democracy activists, and human rights advocates for their contributions to national development and the sustenance of democratic values. He appealed for unity among Nigerians and pledged accelerated development across key sectors of the economy. As part of activities marking Democracy Day, the president announced the upgrade and renaming of a federal institution in Kaduna State as General Musa Yar'Adua University. He also unveiled a list of distinguished Nigerians to be honored with national awards, including human rights lawyer Osage Obayuwana, in recognition of their contributions to the nation's growth and democratic advancement.
The renewed hope agenda is about ensuring that all Nigerians benefit from governance.
Ebusa Agbonlaho, ITV News.
And that's the size of our package and the news update for this time. Do well to join us at 12 noon and at 3 p.m. for the World News. I am Lawrence Osifo, thanking you for watching. Good morning and happy holiday and happy Democracy Day.
ITV, certainly the best.
Children came to see me. Because women, when you're in polygamy, just be like Ruth and Boaz. Because I know saying a generation of Ruth is the one that gave birth to Jesus Christ. Yes, it's the lineage. So what do you take to that type of marriage or polygamy? You take love. Love is the greatest weapon. Love your in-laws, love your mother-in-law. Women are they tell you now, no quarrel with your mother-in-law because she's the one to bless you. Abiola Mama, Elijah Dosomu, the kind blessing when she blessed me before she died.
Another person when you say be a friend to your husband that time, now, Obasanjo. You understand? You see, say make efforts to make this June 12 significant because that time the president too. When
No. Obasanjo not be friend now. Obasanjo na friend enemy. Friend enemy. My people friend enemy now. That's why we pretend to be friend. Then you consider now enemy. About? Yes, because Obasanjo who is alive, he can come and he should come to me and say why they talk like that. He has every right. He can sue me, but I'm saying openly to the world. Now Obasanjo can say Abiola no be the Messiah where Nigeria require. You can write and go America, write all those things to CIA, KGB.
So no. Be friends before.
Now I say na friend name me. You don't understand, like you want to marry a man, then your best friend will go and marry your husband. That's a friend name. So that was a pretense of Obasanjo to my late husband, MK Abiola. Maybe today start to, like I tell you now one story. Where nobody know for this world. Okay. My husband tell me, say that time they never born himself. In there for secondary school with Obasanjo. So he gets one chair. He now came one day. Obasanjo come sit down for his chair. I said, why are you sitting on my chair? Saying go box and this Obasanjo come do why you? Carry my husband chair at that time. Then my husband come to work for one company. They call it ITT. So when he was working there, they were owing the company some money. Federal government never pay my husband company some money. My husband come say make him go collect that particular money. Come see Obasanjo at the armor tanker place, armory were waiting. Then they call himself. Now in say one go see Murtala Mohammed. Now Obasanjo say, no, don't sit down on my chair. So anytime Obasanjo see MK Abiola, President MK Abiola say one sit down, Obasanjo go carry that chair. Right from secondary school, no. I go come, so we will call this thing, is it metaphysical, metaphor, something where you say this speaking, as they do like this, when he grow, how will that child be? So it's a plan. Yes, I'm the one saying so. It was a plan from Obasanjo youthful days to take Abiola's seat. So when Abiola won the election, Obasanjo was still thinking, in the think, say, Kai, that's it, Kai, how you take that nine and come plan. You know the people now, nine come and say, in the Yoruba, the Yoruba people know like this kind of thing. They should give him Abiola's seat. He sat on Abiola's seat. And he never named any monument after him. And the red carpet said, Obasanjo now ask all of us, make we think. Let us think about this thing very deeply. So when he now took off the seat now, he can't do first term, he can't do third term. No. Nine God of heaven say no. Third term, no go happen.
When they talk with
the truth
but
now.
I asked you before, see, you still hold any grudge?
No grudge. I don't forget people know. They just yet unborn. You know the truth. The truth is bitter. You forgive as a Christian. It's a mandate. Abiola had a June 12th mandate. I have a bigger mandate to forgive. You know, say to forgive no easy, but I forgive him. Because these people, you know, I dey young. They can't make me young widow. Now so I carry children. They work out, they put them for school. Nobody for that, nobody gave me 1 naira to train my children. I'm saying it publicly. I'm saying it openly. Not 1 naira from anybody.
Even the government?
Not a, which government? Which government? Not 1 naira school fees. Even the school fees fund, my husband kept. Then go carry the money, chop and finish. Now I can't say no. When God give you children, it's your duty as the mother to train those children. I thank God now. Some of my children, some have PhDs, and I want to thank God. I give God the glory because the money no come from anybody. Now God just not seen them. Some of them were athletics. And the school will even encourage them. Say you're an athlete, come and play this basketball, play this game or the other. So no, I never inherited 1 naira. I'm saying it openly. And honestly, I want to say something. I don't want to inherit it. I don't want the beauty and the happiness within inside inheritance. Now, make you and that your husband enjoy it. Make you now know they follow anybody where they say want to inherit. Go to Psalm 2. It's God, only God Almighty, that will give you whatever God wants to give you. So that is the situation. Make you now know they look so person marry big man inherit. Nothing like that. If somebody want to give you something, he will give you. One of the things he gave me was a Rolls Royce. Me, I gave out that Rolls Royce in London. Now me, by my hand, I sign up, I dash one of his staff that they didn't give anything to. I say, no, you are loyal, you are faithful, you are my husband's paddy. He begged me, say this guy, I say, carry the car, Jare, take. He said, na Rolls Royce, so the most expensive kind, though, I say, na me give you. I sign up, I give up. Because if I enter that Rolls Royce without my husband, that I for they cry. So that's why I gave it out.
Thank you for listening. So you don't make us understand what really happened during that time. But
yes,
when you see the lifestyle where our politicians live now, you understand? You see where our politicians believe and things really happen. That one I will give answer later, but because you will soon join our Benin people also ask you questions now, anytime from now. When you saw this kind of things where politicians, the kind of life where they live, and the kind of life where your husband they live, the kind of thing where they do, fits so politicians supposed to be. The democracy really worked out for 27 years. We don't. And the kind of thing
is the best program in this Africa because somebody will talk truth, and they say the truth will set you free. To tell you the truth, this is not the democracy that I envisaged. That means maybe this democracy in plan. One day, me and my husband, we came back from abroad. We want to enter our house. Thousands of people come kneel down for the gate. That Aviola no go enter his own house. So he sits with me for car. He said, my wife, my darling wife. I said, He said, did I see all these people? I said, yes. He said they didn't let him enter his house. They want him to come down and give them something, food or more. So he had to come down and start sharing money. Man of the people. That's why they used to say MKO, MKO. Abiola is a man of the people.
Thank you very much, Madam. I join my brothers for Benin because they will want to join you now, ask you 1 or 2 questions because time don't really go. Me not be like saying now let me they enjoy this gist because of history. They're not supposed to listen to history, now the record of past events, which that happened before. Some people don't know what happened for June 12th. We don't see person that will say, now husband, that be the main thing, that be the main topic of discussion today. So my brother for Benin, I don't know if you want to ask questions, if you want to join in the conversation, the mic, don't enter Benin now, make I hear from you.
Okay. Good morning again. We may do time no day, but let me just give you this combo. The question where I want to ask you this morning, the sacrifice, because I see the book on the right, MK Abiola, the pain, the gain, and whatever. So today, the democracy, where we say your husband pay price for, are you proud of the way things be now after all of these years? That is number one. Then two, your mate too will be Kudirat equally die for this struggle. As a woman, you not talk anything to that area concerning somebody who also die with your husband for inside this late husband for inside this struggle.
That your question is very good. In fact, 4th of June, that Elijah Kudera died. It pained me because Elijah was close to my own mother. Very disciplined woman. I saw you go kneel there and greet my mama. Good woman. No. Why will a government assassinate somebody's wife? We women, which power we get? Which power? We are just here to partner with the men, support our brothers, support our leaders, so that thing we then do. Honestly, no good. Look, we fear God. And last year, I started a program for the Nigerian level because since 1999, awards have been carrying out award ceremonies. Me give congratulations and award to people who try for this June 12th. And we say sorry to all their family members because some of them too, they lose their life where they support my husband. So it's not only me where they cry. So many families were affected. And I want to put on record that most of those that supported Abiola, there was no money. They just loved his lifestyle. So they can't come out. Even mama, 100 years mama for village with walking stick, we never see Abiola. They all voted for him. Even for the opponent means the other person will follow and contest for Kanu. Abiola win, so they win, can't enter inside the house, can't win them. When I don't see that kind of winning. So that is a pure democracy. So last year, I can't write to the federal government that they must honor Mama Elijah Kudirat because she senior me well. 9, then come do that honor with them, come give her. But one boy, Chima, 9 be name, he carry my idea. Can't go, they do like say my own idea. Can't thief the idea. It may be still, he carry person idea. So it's called IPT, Intellectual Property Theft. All the idea I bring, then go they steal them. So me, I say make I come ITV. At least the whole people will know that yes, so this idea, we are the ones bringing it in our simple way, in our humble knowledge, because this is what they do. It pain all the family members. How did I overcome my own pain? I come waka, go study doctorate. Plenty like this, so I studied doctorate in sustainable development, in innovation. Doctorate means say I go school, sit down, read PhD. I can't read another PhD for security studies. All this Boko Haram where they talk, we can remove it. We can find the solution in a few weeks,
Madam,
if given the opportunity.
Mama, they leave us with this topic. Our topic for even 3 hours. No, MK na name.
We got the fear people.
Children will come, they learn from, learn from. Thank you very much, Mama, for keeping the legacy strong.
God is
God
great.
will give you the ability to sustain the family and train your children. So your children will come and be blessed to you. Thank you
Not
very
only
much.
my biological children, even all my stepchildren, they are very good children. That's one thing Abiola did for this country. He brought up discipline and law-abiding children.
Thank you very much.
Yes, thank God.
Since I've been here for studio since with Professor Zainab Duke Abiola, she'll be the Chancellor of Akasoba Center for Peace and Conflict Resolution. And we'll continue the program. And announcing the go now. Good morning, Naija. The party not will end.
Right. Yes.
It will not be like this. My brother, okay. You see how now, maybe my fault, now Nigeria, they go na democracy day. Now I leave am for you now, when you carry the baton, they go that side.
Okay, yes, my brother, I can greet you. Every other person will say, you join us from the studio. I greet you. Our mama, Professor Mrs. Zainab MK Abiola, we greet you for the time when we say you can't share with us some of the experiences of where you get, and of course, the struggle of June 12 by your husband, MQ Abiola. Anyway, we thank everyone who say you join us for inside this program this morning. On behalf of our brother, Manager News, Thomas Adu, and our brother for Lagos, Ikwaria, Ikwaria, and Edda Omogo, Julius, we salute everyone who say join us. We'll do it again next week. Happy democracy. And today, this evening, all the journalists who they do, they will gather at AUJ to also honor our brother. Yes, I will do commendation service for him. And late Kingsley Ndubisi Uchebu, wherever for the day. By next week, we will conquer and go Abia State. We'll do it again next week, Friday. Until then, God bless Nigeria. Bye-bye.